50 boys, one endless road, walk, or die. How far could you go before your body gives out? Hello, we're Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile, and today we're reviewing The Long Walk, the only marathon where the grand prize is money, a wish, and lifelong trauma.
I hope the walkers pack some juice boxes.
Nope, they get blisters and bullets.
The Long Walk is based on the 1979 novel written by Stephen King.
Wait, why does the book say Richard Bachman?
Well, that's a pen name that Stephen King started using in 1977. At the time, publishers felt that authors should be limited to one book per year, but King wrote more under a fake name. King wrote 7 books as Richard Bachman, including The Long Walk, The Running Man, and Thinner. Bachman's true identity wasn't revealed until 1985.
Imagine the horror of one day finding out you're Stephen King.
It's been a long road to The Long Walk. It was the first novel King wrote, starting in 1966, 8 years before his first published book, Carrie, in 1974. After working with King on Creepshow, George A. Romero was going to adapt The Long Walk in 1988, which would have been perfect.
The Long Walk, Resident Evil. We were robbed of so many great Romero movies.
In 2007, Frank Darabont bought the rights, but he took so long, the rights expired. New Line Cinema tried in 2018, but finally, after 40 years, Lionsgate got this adaptation made.
Why was it so hard? All you need is a road.
It comes from screenwriter J.T. Mollner, who is on my radar because A24 is buying the rights to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Mollner is producing the TV show.
A24 loves naked old people. So we're getting nude grandpa.
The Long Walk is directed by Francis Lawrence, best known for Constantine, I Am Legend, and fittingly, several of the Hunger Games movies. So, let's see if The Long Walk stuck the landing, or left us limping. Set in an alternate dystopian America in the 1970s, the youth worry less about their lava lamps and more about state-sanctioned child murder. The government hosts an annual televised event called The Long Walk. It's like the Hunger Games before the Hunger Games.
But without the archery, sponsors,
or a smoking hot Jennifer Lawrence.
50 teenage boys are forced to walk at a pace of at least 3 miles per hour. You get 3 warnings if you stop or slow down. After that, the guards don't give you a ticket, they give you a bullet.
Like running the mile in PE, but with actual consequences.
Enter Ray Garrity, a 16-year-old boy who wins a lottery spot in the walk, and a 98% chance to die.
That's a lottery. I don't want to win.
At the starting line, Ray meets his fellow doomed contestants. The key walkers are Peter, the charming, compassionate one, Stebbins, the mysterious loner, Art, the nice guy, Olsen, who has a cartoonish accent, and lastly, Barkovich, the attention-seeking yet ostracized creep.
Schizophrenic and has experience walking. Mollner, you found your hitchhiker!
Presiding over the whole event is the Major, played by Mark Hamill, who delivers government propaganda while using his raspy Joker voice.
It's intimidating, yet comforting.
He went from fighting the Empire to joining the Empire.
On day 1, Ray starts bonding with Peter. because nothing creates a friendship faster than death walking behind you. However, the illusion that this is just a stroll in the park is graphically shattered when one walker gets a cramp and stops. Bang! The first to go.
See, stretching is important.
Later, Barkovich decides to spice things up and provoke another walker into attacking him. When the other kid stumbles too many times, he's shot. The other boys now despise him and treat Barkovich like a pariah.
It's like he farted in the lifeboat.
Aha! The reality TV strategy. Become the villain so the producers won't vote you off.
As the walk drags on, Ray opens up to Peter about his reason for being there. Revenge. Ray's father was a free thinker who taught banned ideas and didn't pledge allegiance to the government. There's more to it, but I won't spoil it.
Unlike the milk in our fridge.
Meanwhile, Peter says he's been walking his whole life through trauma, abuse, and loss. His plan is simple. When he's done, he's just gonna sit down.
Finally, a strategy I can get behind. Sitting on your ass.
Other than combining the Scram and Olsen characters, Peter might be the most changed character in the film. In the book, he joined the walk against his family's wishes. But in the movie, he has no family.
If he wins, maybe he can wish for it to be more like the book.
As the days go on, the body count starts climbing like their Fitbit steps. Walkers collapse from exhaustion, insomnia, injuries, or just really poor timing, like the kid who stopped too long to take a dump and got executed mid-squirt.
It's how I see our final moments. Death by diarrhea.
Oh. Some walkers even try to fight the soldiers, but they're quickly shot and left to slowly bleed out as some kind of grim government PSA. In one bittersweet moment, Ray learns one of the walkers was married, the only husband in the group, and they all promise to send money to his widow if they win. Barkovich, the outcast, is eaten alive by his own guilt. He begs Ray to let him back into the boys' club, but then pulls off one of the film's most shocking moves.
One thing I hate. A rage quitter.
5 days and over 300 miles later, only 2 walkers remain. Crowds line the street like it's a sick parade.
Except the floats are dead kids.
Who will win this twisted display of cardio? And what will they wish for after outwalking death itself?
A foot rub and some toilet paper to wipe their crusty ass.
The ending is bleak and a bit depressing. It's a story about brutality, hopelessness, and terror, but also tackles themes of sacrifice, love, and friendship. The novel's ending was more ambiguous and left you asking questions.
Are we there yet?
No. Did they win? Did they die? Did they crazy now? The movie's ending is still left open a bit, but is more straightforward.
Thankfully, Stephen King didn't make the ending about aliens.
The Long Walk is a great concept and kept us on edge, but the real highlight of this movie is the ensemble cast, their performances, and chemistry. The actors walked 15 miles a day in 100-degree heat on concrete with no shade, totaling almost 400 miles.
Meanwhile, our lazy-ass mother can't even walk to the kitchen.
You know what? It's difficult when you don't have legs.
It became a tradition every Friday for the actors to get blizzards from Dairy Queen. The great chemistry you see on screen is due to the bond they formed behind the camera.
Never underestimate the power of ice cream.
Cooper Hoffman plays our lead and took on this role because he could relate to Ray. Like the character, Cooper lost his father, actor Philip Seymour Hoffman, when he was only 10 years old.
His dad would be proud.
David Jonsson, who played the android in Alien Romulus, plays Peter. Keep an eye on his career, because he once again steals the show with his performance.
I'll steal the show too! When I pirate the movie.
Some viewed the book as a metaphor for the Vietnam War. The youth are drafted into the long walk and have to watch their new friends die, all for a reason that's unclear. Those who do return home are changed. While The Long Walk was written in the 60s, it still feels relevant in the bleak times of 2025. It holds a dirty mirror up to society with its political division and violence.
I miss when the news was about squirrels that could water ski.
Twiggy, the water skiing squirrel, has been entertaining people since 1979.
Visually, the film doesn't offer much variety. The cinematography is a cameraman walking backwards. When you boil it down, the film is basically walking, talking, and dying.
Walking, talking, and dying is me!
So, would I recommend The Long Walk? Yes, I'm afraid people won't see it because of how grim it is, and because of Stephen King's Twitter drama. But people should see this movie.
You could watch it while you're on the treadmill.
Walk until there's only one of you left.
Like the televised event, it's a nightmare for the walkers, but a gripping experience for the audience. It's a high-concept exploitation film with interesting characters, strong performances, and heavy themes. Francis Lawrence delivers not a long, boring slog, but a chilling adaptation that keeps up the pace.
The Long Walk is the answer.
In the comments below, let us know how far you think you could walk. We've been Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile.
Thanks for liking and subscribing.
Join our Patreon, hit the bell, and watch one of our other videos on Stephen King movies.